Today I'm going to do my very first favorites video because I'm actually using products in my collection and not using products strictly from a project pan. I actually have some favorites, so let's get into it. My very first favorite is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. And mine is in 312 Classic Ivory. And this is my favorite foundation of all the ones that I have. I don't know that I'd say it's my favorite ever, but I really do like that. And that's actually what I'm wearing today. And my favorite lip products were the Ofra lip liner in Silk. And I've actually kept that in my makeup basket pretty much the whole time, just because I really like it. And then my lipstick favorite was actually this Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie in, what's it called? Speak Your Mind. This is just a little sample, and I either got this in Ipsy or from like a little sample from Sephora thing. It looks like this. But I actually really like this color, and I will actually buy this when this little sample is done. And these are kind of random as I think about them. For like just face stuff, I would say my favorite for this past month was the Etude House peeling wash, and I only have a little sample packet, and it's in my shower, so I'll insert a picture right about here with what that looks like. I actually did order a full size of it already. My favorite perfume has been the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. I actually really like this. Before I got that, every time I went to Sephora, I would look at it and think about it. And then I saw that set and decided to get that. And I would actually say that my favorite tool has been the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. I never realized it would be that easy to do cream blushes and stuff. But this actually makes a world of difference, so I do like that. Then I'm actually going to throw in this Hard Candy Concealer in Light. This is actually really good for cleaning up lipstick, which I found out using darker colors. And I actually did that today on this one because it got a little bit outside the lines. But this is actually really good for that. And for the highlight, the Tarte Bright Side, I actually really like. And I have had this for a while, and I don't even know where I got this. I must have got it in a kit, but I never really used it, and I've actually really been enjoying that. And I mentioned this in my makeup basket recap, but my favorite palette has been the Venus palette from Lime Crime, and it looks like this. And I know the 90s colors are coming back, and I actually really like that. It reminds me of my teenagehood, so I actually really like that. And my favorite dry shampoo is the Dove shampoo. I was using this, the Salon Graphics one right here, and spoiler alert, it's finished. That's in my 7 by Spring. I ran out and I have this one, and this is so much better, and I actually like it better than Batiste too. It doesn't leave a white cast, it doesn't smell as strongly, so I really like this one. And also for hair, I have this John Frieda Flyaway Tamer. Sadly, this was discontinued, but I've had this for a while, and I just pulled it out maybe at the end of last year, and this has been great for all the problems that I had with my hair breaking and all these really small pieces like this, keeping them down as I'm trying to get them to grow out. I'm almost done. I'm like right there, and I'm gonna be so sad when this is done. And I also have some non-beauty favorites. My first favorite of January is an electronic thing, and it is the Google Chromecast. I just got that recently, and I wish I'd gotten it sooner. I got it so I could watch Drama Fever on my TV without having to hook up my computer to my TV, and I've been enjoying that, and I'll put a picture right here if you don't know what it looks like. And then for the TV that I've been watching with it, I have two favorite shows this month, and the first one is Shameless, and the second one is a Korean drama that just started in January called Kill Me, Heal Me. And there's actually another one with a similar topic. They're both about DID, or multiple personality disorder. But personally, I like Kill Me, Heal Me best, so that is my favorite there. I don't really have any favorite songs or anything, but I do have a subscription to Sirius, and my favorite channel is First Wave. I love the 80s alternative. You know, sometimes I listen to Lithium, which is 90s alternative, and I remember a lot of those songs from being a teenager, but the 80s alternative on First Wave is my favorite. And I do have a couple of favorite YouTube channels for January. I have two actually. One is kind of a beauty fashion kind of thing, and the other one's just a regular one. And I found these in January, and I have watched so much of them. The first one is Alexa Paletti, and I will link her channel down below. And she does a lot of cute Japanese kawaii style clothes. She does tutorials on like theme makeup, like she did Charmander from Pokemon, Totoro, stuff like that. So it's really cute. She doesn't have a ton of videos, but what she does have is really good. And the second one is the non-beauty one, and one of my favorite things on YouTube is to watch people eat weird food. So I found Good Mythical Morning, and I will link them down below too if you don't already know who they are, but they're pretty popular, so maybe you do. And they do things like, will it ice cream sandwich? Will it donut? They eat weird things, and I love that. They also do other things, but I started watching them because of the food, and I watch a lot of the other stuff too. So I've gone through like so many of their videos in just this past month. So those are my two favorite YouTube channels. Okay, and that is everything for my favorite products. I do have a few products that I did not like. You know, I've been using a lot of samples through my Project Pan, and I have some things in my 7 by Spring. So these products are things that I have mentioned previously probably, but I just don't like them, and I thought I would share. The first one is the MAC Lip Liner in Embrace Me. It's so stiff, it's so hard to use. I just really don't like it. And I'm also sad that I bought that, because that's probably the most expensive lip liner that I bought. Everything else either came from a bag or was like not that expensive. Then pretty much every hair shampoo sample that I tried over this past month has been crap. I tried the Suave ones here, the Natural Infusions, and I tried the Camino Moto Scalp Care shampoo and conditioner, and I hated both of these. They all sucked. Mostly they left my hair really, really dry. I mean, it's already damaged, so maybe this works well for other people who don't have damaged hair like mine, but for me, they sucked. Then I'm sure I've mentioned these in the 7 by Spring. I hate this. It doesn't work, and it smells like hairspray, not dry shampoo. And then this Avon Moisture Therapy. I hate the way this smells. It doesn't smell good on its own to me, but it smells really bad mixed with me, I guess. So I really, really don't like this. I am using it still. And because I'm not using it on my hand and I'm using it on my legs and stuff, it's actually going by pretty quick. Okay, that is everything for my January favorites. I may do this again next month if I have favorites, or it may be one of those things where I just do them randomly. I don't really know yet. That is everything for now, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.